Hi friends, welcome to Testing Tutorials Point. This is Lokesh and today we are going to discussing about how to run parallel test execution in robot framework. How many ways we can able to execute parallel execution in the robot means here we can able to see that there is a execution for sequential order and another one is we can able to run using test parallel execution by using robot framework pabot. Pabot is a third-party tool we can able to install into our robot framework in local and as well as PyCharm. Both the places, then we can able to run it. And another one is result storing by using pabot. Sorry. And another one is we can able to do it by using bat file. These are four options we can able to check it out in this video. Okay. First case I'm going to do for there is a one folder I created. There are two test cases I created here. Okay. Oh, it is stuck. Okay. Oh, both the test cases. Okay. In this test case, I'm going to test it. Both the test cases are working or not. Like that, I'm going to check in this video. Okay. First, our target is sequential order. How we can able to set up. Open the terminal, and here we can able to mention for robot, then space parallel slash, and here we can able to mention anything or without mention. If you enter what all the robot files are presented inside this parallel, that all it will execute without any interrupt. Okay, it will directly, it will, in case if you have inside the folder 100 test cases, it will execute for 100. Okay, until we stop, we can, it will continuously goes, or else it is something fail, it is happen that moment. Okay, but usually it will execute for 1 to 100. If it is 100 is there, 100 without anything. Like you can able to check. I am not mentioning anything, it is directly passed here, right? And three test cases pass, and second it is executing that parallel test cases. This one, like handless mode test case, that one. Okay, and how we can able to do it for some regular expression and doing execution. Regular expression is nothing but here we can able to take here tc star dot robot. This is a regular expression we can able to mention the star, then we can like starting is tc is mandatory, then after that anything is there, then it will choose it. Okay, first two tc is a mandatory. Without tc also we can able to like star dot robot framework, star dot robot. If you mention the star dot robot, it will execute. Now you can able to see, if I enter now, it will execute. It is started for execution, right? This is a one kind of execution. The sequential by using sequential order and also regular expression using regular expression, we are going to execute our test cases. And our next one is robot framework with the pabot. Pabot is nothing but you can able to check here robot framework iPhone pabot. If you enter this one, you can able to the first one only can able to see, or else you can able to by default pabot.org is there. You can able to click that one, or else you can able to go ahead and see here also. Both the places you can able to check it out. Okay, pabot here you can able to see here a parallel execution for the robot framework test. Split one execution into a multiple and save execution in one time. Means we are going to save in one time, like it will execute like a suit, then suit dot robots and test 1 2 3, and again suit 2 dot robot, and again test cases are presented. This all the cases it will execute by default like this. And even you can able to see there is a some commands, and here also you can able to see the same format of definition. and you can able to copy this one. Pip install robot framework -pabot. Open your command prompt cmd, then enter. You can able to copy paste and hit enter. I have already in my system, that's why it will show you already satisfied. In your case, it is basically it will show some execution then successful. Okay, nothing to worry, it will take care about everything and it will install into your local. Okay, nothing much different. Okay, then after you completion of the execution of that particular command, then you can come to here PyCharm, then click on project place, not project, the file. The file, there is a settings. In a PyCharm, there is a file and settings. Click on settings and project name, and if you expand that one, Python interpreter will be display, and there again another text box it will display here, and plus symbol. Click on plus symbol, then go here and enter for robot framework -pabot. Okay, if you write that one, it will by default it will show, and you can select and install. Once you click the install, it will install it successful. Once it is completed, in my case it is already installed, that's why I'm not installing again. Again, just install, then after success it is showing, close this one and also okay this one. Okay, once it is everything is done, then you can able to come back for again terminal place. Then here we can able to, 1 second, my system power's gone. Okay, now you can see how we can able to execute. And the till now what we done, we are using robot frame, robot name and space and directory and file name, correct? Now we are going to using pabot space hyphen processes space 2. What exactly this pabot means? What exactly means pabot is basically to replace of the robot. By using you whenever you want to execute for some command prompt using something code, that moment we can able to use for pabot. In that pabot we can able to pabot space hyphen processes and 2. Process means it is going to processing for the robot framework to pabot place. Okay, then 2 is how many times like parallel execution, 2 or 3 or 5 or 10 or like how many parallel execution need to be do. Okay, then we can able to mention for directory, that is parallel hyphen, then you can able to execute by using the file name, or if you want to execute all the things, then you can able to leave it, or else you can able to mention for starting of the tc star dot robot. Okay, the anything is okay. Now I'm going to use all empty, then I'm going to enter. Now again you can able to see as the execution it will start, and even you can not see anything, but it will execute everything without showing. Now everything is pass. Now you can able to see here pass. Okay, even you can able to find report logs, and also you can able to see here something report folder also it will presented. Okay, and also you can able to come and you can able to go for the particular result place and you can able to check it out. Okay, and also how we can able to create a result in a result folder, how we can able to, then we can able to come again back to the same code pabot -process 2. After that you can able to give some space, Then you can able to mention here hyphen output dir space. If you mention this one means output directory. Okay, what exactly means you want to results space means if it is there in the result. See, now in my project there is no result folder. Okay, now once it is execution, it should be created for one result. Previous we created a pabot, right? For that it is showing for here pabot result. Okay, it is taken some time and after that it will display previous execution report. This one you can able to go and expand this one, and you can able to see here the result should be displayed here. Okay, how many steps execution and everything, and XML format of output also it will display here. Okay, now once I enter this one, whether it is this create the result folder and then it will create that output or not, we can able to see now. Once you execution is started, then it will execute everything, then it will create one result folder here after completion of the execution. Now still not came. It is taking more time because it is need to load everything. Now it is, see, robot result place, and you can able to see pabot. Inside the pabot you can able to see the result, or else you can able to go for any logs here. Even you can expand and you can able to check whether that report is showing the past result. Okay, this is another format. And now we saw that one is sequential order, and we can able to using pabot we can able to run a test case, and also we can able to store the result into a result folder. Okay, correct. Now another format is bat file. Click on a project and go to file, and you can able to mention run.bat. Okay, enter. In your case, maybe it will show that the plugin is not available. Then you have to install that plugin. Okay, how to install the plugins means they just go to file and settings and Python interpreter and plus symbol. You can able to check for bat. Okay, you can able to go ahead here, or else cancel this one and cancel this one. And whenever you created the file run.bat, it will show for this particular plugin is not available, you have to install or not. Then you can click on install. It will by default it will take care about that all the things, and it will install. Okay, this is another format of that. Okay, once you come here, then we need to create our steps in bat file. Click on a project, and you can able to come here and copy path reference. Copy this one, and you can able to absolute path, then come back here, cd space, and provide the path of the file, then enter. Then which is the one we just now we created, you can able to go ahead and copy this everything and do it here, paste and save. Okay, close the run.bat file. Even these two are also not required. Go to run.bat file and right click on that, and there is a run bat file. Once you start clicking, then it will go and it will run again, and even you can able to see it will update for that particular file once it is execution completion. Now you can able to see 11.7 seconds it will take in, and it is execution and pass results. Okay, this way we can able to execute for parallel. I hope you understand this video. If you like this video, please like me, please subscribe my YouTube channel. Don't forget to share your friends and colleagues. Thank you.